Hey, come on, tell me, how many brains do you have? Yeah, how many brains do you have? One? No, not one. Three. Wow, three. Yes, you have got three brains. And I'm not saying this. The authority in neuroscience, Dr. Joe Dispenza. Go and watch on YouTube about Dr. Joe Dispenza. He says we have got three brains, and these three brains play a vital role in our day-to-day handling of the situations. So let's move towards what type of brains they are. One is the reptilian brain. Reptilian brain, that reptile, snake, reptilian brain. Second is the limbic brain. Limbic. Don't go into the terminologies. We don't have to do anything with the terminologies. But because they are called like this, so I'm telling you. The third one is the prefrontal cortex, the highest order of our brain, prefrontal cortex. Here, you just run. When the dog is after you, the stray dog is after you, you just run with this brain. This brain it feels like, aha, it's very good. Ha, this is bad. No, I can't do that. This is the emotional brain where all the emotions they stray. And this is the highest order. You do meditation, you do yoga, you apply that to learning computers, you do study, this brain comes into the picture. So how do we get into the stressful conditions? We get into the stressful condition just because of this brain, whether this is moving towards this or moving towards this. If it moves towards this, you will get more and more stressful and you will not find any ways to get out of the stress. But if you are able to manage to get towards this, aha, you get the solutions to get out of the stress. How come? See, this brain basically deals with flight or fight situation. This knows survival only, nothing else. It knows survival only. You have to survive. What happens when a stray dog, he runs after you? You just anyhow find a place where you can be safe from this dog. So at that time, your muscles require the energy, you require more energy to run. So this helps to bring more energy. That time your digestion is not required. That time you don't require the choices, whether I like the blue shirt or black shirt. No, that time you save yourself. That is the most important thing. And that time this works. So you get more and more stress so that you save yourself. This is the emotional brain. This is a very neutral, very natural brain. Anytime you generate the emotions for anything, you generate the emotions. And this is very much important. So when this brain moves towards this, you get the survival mode. You don't do anything else. You just think about how to get off this physically. So this is your survival mode. It will not allow you to think in a higher order. It will not give you the options. It will just tell you anyhow save yourself. Options are here. When you move towards this, you get the options. You think about the situations. You analyze the situations. You think about what are the possibilities to come out of this stressful condition. So when does it happen? How to get the entry in this particular brain? So now you cannot meditate because emotionally you are stressed out, and even when you sit down for meditation, it will not allow you. It will not allow you to meditate. It will not allow you to concentrate because it is more towards survival. Anyhow, save yourself. So what to do? Just start observing your sensations. When you are under stress, your breaths are shallow. When you are under stress, your blood, it runs with greater intensity, and that generates more temperature in your body. You can feel that temperature on your face. You can feel that temperature on your eyes. Your eyes will go red sometimes. If you touch your face, it will be heated. If you touch your head, it will have much more temperature. So when you start observing your body under the influence of stress, you observe that there is a heat, there is a shallow breaths, there is some face is also feeling hot. So when you observe this, what happens when you observe this? This brain gets activated. Because observation is his job. It gives you the possibility, it gives you the authority to observe the things and think what is going on, because this has the thinking power, not these two brains. This has got the thinking power. You think about it, what's happening, and you start thinking about it, you get more towards this. Your emotional brain leaves this and your emotional brains come to this. And when you come to this, you start thinking about what are the options available with me so that I can come out of the situation. Your boss is giving you the stress. So what are the options? This will tell you. You have some problem at your home. If you come to this, this will tell you, you can solve this problem with this way. It will give you the options 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you choose what options you can choose to get out of the situation. So this will be activated, and when this will be activated, it will tell you, go do yoga, go do mindfulness, go do the deep breathing. So this brain is very much important. So whenever you are under the stress, just move from this to this and you will find the solutions. You will find your best solutions. So how many brains do you have? Remember, you have 3 brains, and to come out of this stress, you need to choose this brain. This is Alok Joshi, watching you smiling over there. We'll meet again with the same smile. Thank you very much.